Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Greg here with the Wild Bradburys. And this week's video is going to be pretty short. I knew this was going to happen. Sunday was going to roll around. I was going to be busy flying. I wouldn't have anything to push out to you guys, but I'm staying dedicated to keeping you updated with my life. And if you guys are just as dedicated to watching my videos, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up right about there somewhere. Hit the thumbs up, make it turn blue. I'd really appreciate it. But this week's shout out goes to Katie and her family. Now, I don't actually know Katie. She is one of Lydia's friends who were in the same breastfeeding support group back in Kansas City. So almost a decade ago, they've known each other. So Katie and your family, thank you for thinking of me and sending my package. Now, there's two things that you sent me in particular that I wanted to talk about. The first one is bag of batteries. Now, I know that's super random. I had the same thought at first, but it made me think of one of my high school teachers. His name's Jim. He taught government, social studies, history stuff. I don't really know what I know what he taught. I don't know the title of his classes that I had with him. But he's a Vietnam veteran, and I explicitly remember him we were doing a care package thing, sending it over to troops, and he said, bring in batteries because the troops over there don't have batteries for their night vision goggles. I don't know why that memory sticks with me, but it does for some reason. I don't run out of batteries with my MVGs or my headset here, so I like to think that the system has since been fixed. But yeah, that's just an interesting memory. I thought it was interesting that you sent it to me, and that came to mind, so I wanted to share it with you guys. The second thing I want to talk about is this picture that their daughter Bryn drew me, and she put a cute little American flag heart on the inside, and I'll put that one right there, and let's get into the story. Hey Bryn, I wanted to make this video especially for you because you drew me that awesome airplane picture, but I noticed that you drew a pointy nose airplane. I don't fly a pointy nose airplane, and I would argue that the one I fly is way cooler. So I'm going to show you what I fly today and all the cool stuff that I get to do. Check it out. I hope you enjoy. Hey, sorry about the lighting. It's kind of late. We just got back a little bit ago. One thing I don't like about my job is all the paperwork think I have to do, but it's got to be done. And I wanted to tell you a quick story. I remember when I was 8 years old, and my sister was playing softball in Salina. I don't remember if it was high school softball or a travel team, but that doesn't really matter. The point is, I went flying with my uncle, and it was about this time of day. So we got a nice sunset, and then we flew over to the ball fields. It's so windy. We went over to the ball fields, and I remember we were doing some steep turns and got to see the lights. They were playing under the lights. You can see all the people down below and see the fields lit up. It was so cool. And I remember it was that event, that single event, that solidified my desire to be a pilot. I knew from then on that I wanted to be a pilot when I grew up. And I challenge you to go to your dad and ask him to take you flying. And you may not get hooked, you may not want to do it for a living, but if you haven't gone yet, I think you'll really enjoy it. You should ask him. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if there's anything you ever need, let me know, because I know that it's good to have people outside of your family that do things that you enjoy, that sometimes you want to talk to about doing the things you enjoy. Anyways, it's been a long day. I'm done, and I'm out.